shit. Let's see if I don't. What does this say? I don't even know what I'm reading. Universal ignorance of man's beginnings. No such animal. And I can't even sell a rock book. Well, if you can't sell a rock book to a caveman, then perhaps you aren't a very good salesman at all. Okay. As I was peeing in the bathtub today, I noticed a pattern forming at the top of the bath. And while this said something about my kidney and liver both, that maybe I wasn't completely detoxified this week, but also maybe I wasn't cursed after all. One thing I've learned from my Italian roots is that whenever unhexing someone,
I came here to the center of the ocean for a little R&R. Some of you may not understand that, but I can communicate with bodies of water.
An oil is added to the top of a glass of water. If that oil sinks to the bottom, yes, you are cursed. If that water stretches into the shape of an eye, yes, you are being watched. But if that oil spreads and just floats over the top like so, tiny drips, tiny drops, like water drops over one body of water, then you know that you are not cursed at all. It's inside you. And what is most of your body made up of? Water. Like the beginning of time, where water has flowed, rocks have pushed in and out of this water, and vice versa.
Tiny particles have feelings too. No matter how cold, how much they are whipping around. Creamy tips here signify an abundance of love, just like human life. What happens when you see something creamy and delicious, white and pure? It usually leads to something beautiful and angelic. Here I am today, just trying to find some peace of mind for once in my life. I'm just scared because I don't know how I'm going to get out of here, to be quite honest with you. I don't know who took me here. I don't know what this place is, but I do know that it comes in peace. You hear that, people? This is where I'm at peace. Yep. There's something really beautiful here.
As you know, I'm a big advocate for water. However, this is not regular water. It's blue water from the Blue Lagoon of Iceland. Reykjavik, actually. It's life-giving and makes me beautiful every single day of my life, as you can tell here. So, okay, well, they're not saying the moon isn't real, but they're saying that there's a whole lot of creatures on the moon, and that is also true. Yep, that devil. Looking down is like hurting my eyes. Gray goo, molecular machines, and nano robots. Well, these are all things I can tell you about, but I am no expert. I look to some of my favorite scientists, Emoto Mazzaro and many others that studied energy. Dr. Kubler-Ruth, something rather. I just love her work. Here we have some deer moss, which I find romantic as well. I'd just love a little cottage covered in it. See that fur? Isn't that gorgeous? Tickles. What do we have here? What do we call these? Little windmills? Like little, what are these called? You went to, Flemglob High. You went to San Lippedino. Oh, you went to San Lippedino High. I'm like, what? He's like, huh? I'm like, yep, I went to that school too. They played Fifth Dimension at your high school prom? They did Age of Aquarius? Yep. Okay. So, basically, me and this guy went to school together 38 years ago. What are the odds? Anyway, we ran experiments on him. We tied him up. We did some unknots or whatever. And we held him down. We just took maybe like 70 blood samples off of him. We were trying to figure out what he was writhing in pain. We were like, we don't know what you are yet. You gotta stay overnight. He's like, I gotta go to work. I got shit to do in the morning. I'm like, don't care. He's like, we went to the same school together. I'm like, don't care. I got to know the truth. So, anyway. I know the secrets. I know what's going on. A tubular masterpiece gone awry. But look at this window work here. It's like a candy treat. Spun round and round like cane sugar. Yeah, I can see what's going on in there. Not so sweet, is it? And what's this one here? I've never seen that one. A little bit of quartz in there too. Bit of a hybrid. Love it. Love it. You've seen us at the beach, questioning the distant salts and majestic beauty of those salts in the air, breathing oxygen, loving life. What is the point? Sam present. Well, now you see the way I live, not just in nature, but in this very home. Look around you and enjoy the many fruits of my labor. It may not seem like much, but it means the world to me. Sam's World. Sam's Show. Sam's Chair. Do you hear me? I'm talking to the audience. One of my other favorite elements would have to be fire. Where there's destruction, there is new life. I'm not sure what I'm talking about, so I'll click on car fire. Let's see, this is where I got the water. My drinking water. Collecting the water. Okay. And where do I go from here? I don't know. What else? I don't have a lot of good pictures.
And of a beautiful crystal structure.
You fool.
This is what happened when we expose the water to negative words, such as you fool.
I will kill you. I would never say that to you. I love you. I love you.
Followed as we continue to expose water
Arigato.
to positive and negative words. As a result, we have in crystal form.
I will kill you. That's pretty funny.